I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. We have another absolute gem that we just finished up with. This piano is amazing, and we did a full rebuild on it, and I'm super excited about it. It sounds incredible, it looks incredible, and it's an 1894, which I think is just awesome. Piano that old. 1894, that's a really, really long time. What was happening in 1894? See, I don't think Teddy Roosevelt was even president yet. I think he was like 1900 or 1902 or something like that. This piano is older than Teddy Roosevelt's presidency. That's a long, long time. Anyway, okay, this piano has been actually sitting in our to-do list, in our to-do section of storage pianos for a super long time. We started working on it about, I don't know, 6 months ago or something like that, maybe 8 months ago, and we just worked on it straight through and got it completely done, and it's so good looking. Okay, let's look at it first, and then I'll show you the guts and then play it for you. Beautiful legs, love those legs. There were companies at the time that all they were doing is piano legs, which is really interesting. It kind of gives a little bit of insight into the manufacturing of this day. These companies weren't manufacturing legs for tables and chairs, and they also weren't manufacturing pianos. They were just manufacturing piano legs, which is, I would guess, I don't know for sure, but I would guess that these legs, because they're so ornate and so beautiful, so symmetrical and well done, and of course there wasn't a CNC machine like there is today, that there must be a specialty factory that's putting out those legs. These pedals, I saw you getting a shot. These are the original pedals that have been replated here, and we've got this kind of dark combination of this dark kind of a black brass with the decorative panel with the brighter brass, and this is kind of an interesting fall board, the way it moves like that. We've got the replica decal. So this piano was originally manufactured in Minnesota. And then this comes down like that. Let's check out the inside. Like I said, complete rebuild on this piano, which generally a piano that's from the 19th century is going to need to be completely rebuilt. I shouldn't say generally, without exception. They really need to be rebuilt when they're that old. You can see that this piano was really, really well done. All of this is automotive paint with a little decorative stripe there, and this is what they used to do this in the factory, but this is a recreation of what was there. We've got one here, and then that one that I showed you, and then another one here. Then we have, look at these hammers. The sign of a good hammer job, let's get a shot like looking this way, is how well aligned those hammers are, and they're just straight as an arrow. Not that necessarily affects the tone as much as you think, but it's just, you know, when hammers are this good, you know that the technicians that worked on this are craftsmen. Of course, all new strings. This piece here is original, just cleaned up. So are all of these bolts. These are all original. We have a special way of polishing those, getting those to look like that, even when they're original. New dampers here. We have we always do, let's get a shot of all the dampers. You can see how, of all of them all at once, you can see how even when you go very slowly, they all pull off at the same time, which there again is the sign of good regulation. New hammer butts, that's what these are. All in a beautiful straight line there again, a sign of good technician. We've replaced all the felt and leather and cloth. We've replaced the white keys. That's beautifully done. Just again, just everything just perfectly straight as an arrow. These sharps are actually original, which is kind of cool. I like these. I like this little bevel here at the back of the sharps. That's not something that you see often. So we have cleaned them up and like sanded them down and re-lacquered them. And let's look down here. So there again, everything down there is all totally redone and beautiful. You can see the beautiful soundboard has been refinished. Got that automotive paint on the plate all the way down. Everything down here you can see like all of that has been rebuilt and is in perfect condition. We sand all of these parts down so that they're beautiful and fresh and new. This piano is, I mean, you know, originally manufactured in 1894, but for like, it's brand new. All of the major components. It's essentially brand new, just with the original designs of 1894. So let's listen to it. I hope that comes through on, I've got a little lapel mic, and I don't know if that does that sound justice. It's powerful. Sounds so good. That is funny. Yeah.
Is it so
That
old?
it's that old, but it sounds this good.
That's the first time you've laughed about something so good.
Just kind of makes me giddy. Piano is seriously, this is a gem of a piano. I love this piano, like everything about it. The history, the look, the way it sounds, the way it plays. I couldn't be prouder of being able to showcase a piano like this in my showroom. If I could somehow show off this piano to, every musician, every piano technician in the industry, like this one is a serious showpiece, amazing piano. So whoever ends up with this piano is going to be super, super lucky. And by the way, no question in my mind about the longevity of this piano, even though it's already technically, at least the skeleton essentially is 130 years old. This piano is going to last another 100 years. Without question. So that 100 years from now, this piano would be over 200 years old, 230 years old. That's pretty cool to think about. Anyway, come check it out. If you're watching this piano out of state, shipping this piano to somewhere out of state is actually super, super easy, totally doable, much more doable than you might think logistically to ship something so fragile and so heavy. We've done it all the time. We've shipped all over the country, and it doesn't take forever to do it either. But if you're here close by and you can stop by, please do. Come by, listen to this piano, and you will absolutely be blown away. Thanks for watching.